What's the sneakiest thing a student got away with at school? This quiet kid named Jake figured out how to hack into the school's grading system. Nobody paid any attention to him because he always had his face buried in his laptop working on coding projects during lunch. Our math teacher, Mrs. Reynolds, was absolutely awful. She'd fail students for turning in work a minute late and publicly announced everyone's grades at the end of class. Last semester, she made my friend Sam cry by calling him mathematically hopeless in front of everyone. Jake sat at the back of Mrs. Reynolds' class, never speaking, just typing away. We assumed he was taking notes, but he was actually recording every mean thing she said to students. He was building something much bigger than we realized. One morning during a regular Tuesday assembly, the principal was droning on about budget cuts when suddenly the screen behind him switched to a video. It showed Mrs. Reynolds at her desk after hours, changing student grades on her computer. She lowered Jake's A to a C, Sam's B to an F, and several other students' grades. Then came audio clips of her telling another teacher, "I don't care if they studied. Some kids just need to learn failure." The entire auditorium went dead silent. Teachers scrambled for the controls, but nothing worked. The video played for exactly 4 minutes before shutting off on its own. The genius part was that Jake had built in perfect cover. The footage was time-stamped, showing he was absent those days. Plus, he'd purposely included his own grade being lowered so no one would suspect him. Mrs. Reynolds was placed on administrative leave that afternoon. The school board launched an investigation and found she'd been manipulating grades for years. She resigned the following week. The strangest thing was how the principal handled it. When students started calling it Gradegate, I caught him smiling. Turned out he'd been trying to get rid of Mrs. Reynolds for years, but never had enough evidence. Jake never admitted to anything. He just kept quietly typing on his laptop during lunch, but now people actually noticed him. Sometimes I see him looking up from his screen with this tiny, satisfied smile, and I wonder what he's working on next.